Up there can go down or stay the same. Up and it's stuck. We're live. Welcome. Because Brian ain't talking.
Hey,
Brian
everybody,
ain't
welcome
talking.
into the company. I am talking.
Nigga, it was 6 seconds.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the company.
Flag.
Y'all just gonna let me start the show. What's going on? How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Welcome into the company. We got some amazing guests tonight. John Morant is with us tonight.
Now you a goddamn lie. What? What did that come from?
I got my heat.
Yeah.
I know you got more than that pew pew that he had. Pew pew. That what he had.
Now y'all gonna make fun of the man gun.
Pew pew.
So hope everybody's doing well. Poor guy.
You hold the gun up like
any
that.
of this before the show.
Would like to apologize for not doing the show last week. We didn't let anybody know, but we had some things to take care of, so we did not do a show last week. But we're here this week. That's the important
It was called pollen kicking some people's asses.
Man, listen.
When you said it, I'm like, thank you, because I was tired as hell. I think
get into this disrespectful shit that the earth is doing us right now. Wow. So they have all this scientific shit that they talk about pollen with the cubic centimeter dust particle intake per second or whatever they do, but it's hellified. Man, it's not even spring. I think spring is like next week or the week after or something like that, the 20th or whatever.
Yeah, you got a week or two.
Yeah, and we're already dying. So it's gonna be hell this spring. So if you ain't got your Claritin D, your Allegra, your Nexium, or whatever you take for this shit, whatever you take for this shit, then stock up, man. Stock up.
Man,
Are y'all okay? I mean,
I bought my Zyrtec in January. I am ready.
But
you know what reminded me? Daylight savings time is this weekend, yo.
And it's this fucking weekend.
Yes.
The fucked up thing is,
damn, really?
Yep.
Pollen's been hitting Columbia bad, but we was in Charleston last weekend, and this shit was great. It was like
that was wild.
That yellow was anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There wasn't that
like
layer of yellow on the road and sidewalk as much as it is here. Here is a thick layer. Today, this week is not as bad, but last week,
fucking terrible.
Oh my god.
So what is it about Columbia that trees like to skeet on us so much here?
We're in a valley.
They claim we're in a little valley, yeah.
And pine. There's more pine.
And it's so many pine trees. And then those little oak trees that skeet out as well. We're gonna say that word. It's like that's all that's over here, bro. Those scrub oaks and those pine trees, that's all that's over here. I'm like, damn, we don't have variation of trees. We just got two different ones.
Is that Sosa making that? Sosa.
Yes.
And Sosa's sober, by the way. Just remember that.
Yes.
Sosa, please don't change.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so it's just hell, man. And it's like you don't even have to be necessarily allergic to it. It's just gonna affect you regardless.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's just a steady blast of just dust in your face all day. Then it's gonna affect you. You smile, you can feel it on your teeth.
Yeah.
You wear glasses, you can see it. It's just
it's gross.
Guys, I recommend neti pots. People don't, or just the rinse. Okay. People might not like the feeling.
Yeah.
I just started doing it. Changed my life. It helps out so much.
Good to hear. All right,
so much.
If you have a car that has a cabin air filter, get it replaced.
Yeah, I'm about to say change that sucker.
Because it's just blowing it in there in your face. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. These words sound so nasty.
Natural bukkake.
All right.
He had to find a way to put that.
Robin,
that's the word of the day.
Robin, out the gate.
Hat on.
Robin, I don't have any kids, so there's been no skeeting for me.
Whoa.
I
respond to that
with the fire.
Yes.
I mean, with utter abandon, but still.
Reckless abandon is the term you were trying to say.
I was like,
no.
All right, bye.
No.
You can't leave
y'all say
after you say something like that.
No, you say reckless. It's more like gleeful.
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 Yeah,
I'll get that.
Gleeful
I'll take
abandon.
Get out.
But I mean, hopefully these things will blow over. It'll be over soon. We just got to get past this whole, 2 months, I think, and then it'll just be hot. It won't be
like
hot
mid-April.
It's just gonna be hot.
It's just gonna be hot. Yeah.
Brian's stupid.
You won't be hot and snotty. It'll just be hot.
Yeah.
You stupid.
Because this is this technically here in Columbia, it's just the tree pollen. Everything else isn't as bad as the tree pollen, like the ragweed and everything else.
Right.
This is primarily tree pollen.
The weather's been great.
Otherwise, yeah.
The weather's been beautiful.
Yeah.
Like,
Even though it got a little cooler today, felt really good too.
So I did go for my little 5.5 mile walk, and it didn't kill me. So
that's good.
Yeah,
I'm
today wasn't
immune.
bad at all.
Good shit.
I'm immune to the tree skeet.
You have jinxed yourself.
Yep.
Yep.
It's coming.
Yeah. May have done
That's
that.
what the tree said.
That yellow haze is gonna come for you now.
All in my brain.
But we're gonna stop complaining. It could be a lot worse. There are people up north in like 16 feet of snow, and all we got is pollen to worry about. So we ain't want to complain too much.
Yes, I do.
Slightly bloody.
If I can't breathe.
Oh.
Right.
At least you can breathe in the cold.
I was trying to be glass half full, but okay. Sorry.
Man, sometimes the glass is half full of shit. Doesn't matter.
God damn, that took a left. Left.
No, don't do that. It's
Get on up.
All right, so we do have topics. We do have things that we want to talk about. Different ways we can go with the show tonight. Let's see. Jonathan has quite a few subjects on the sorry, Izzo.
You say government?
Completely.
No, that's fine,
that
but it's just weird when you say it.
Yeah. I was thinking we got Jonathan Majors out here.
Yeah, I was about to say, damn, you pulling some strings.
We start there. So Jonathan Majors and
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan posed for
get the initial right.
photos. What's going on, Predator King? But yeah, they posed for some photos, and I think everybody's all pissed. I don't know if they're angry or what is happening with these pictures.
A lot of people.
There have been people that have taken worse pictures than this. I mean, if you a dude and you don't like it, don't look at the fucking pictures.
That's kind of what I saw.
Yeah.
There you go.
Jealous. Ooh,
Yeah. They want to be rubbing dicks with everybody else.
I don't think that's what Predator King was saying.
Yeah, I don't think.
Well, maybe he was. I don't know.
No, I don't.
That's if you're so homophobic that those pictures bother you, then that means you're probably gay, and you hate yourself for it.
So what you're saying is that Lindsey Graham hit dislike. Got it.
Yeah, right.
I'm kidding.
He probably got it as a background on his computer.
So what you saying, Lindsey? We're his type. Got it. That'll probably be right on course. You do stuff against black people. You claim you always like the opposite of what you hate. There you go. Well, you like what you hate. There you go.
You love what you hate.
Love what you hate. There you go.
Love what you hate.
Muslim Mandingo screen covers.
Jesus Christ.
The hell?
Yeah. I didn't want that to be a deep
that's
topic
the thing,
because
right?
I pretty much knew y'all view on it. It's just we
really
like
there's
why
so
are we
much shit
choosing
that
these
if I don't
things
like
to
something.
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I was just saying, why do people get all in a tizzy about things that are non-factors when we got so many other things going wrong in this world, and we weren't about a picture of two dudes that look like they friends.
Too successful.
Successful. They weren't in their drawers hugging each other. Like, I don't understand.
Right. The fuck, man.
Like nowhere close. I was confused. I saw that picture before all the hoopla. Didn't think a thing about it. Then like 24 hours later, whole teppery ensued.
You don't remember?
I'm trying to understand what's like.
Exactly,
what is the problem with it? Is What are people even saying about it?
They're showing affection.
Yeah, exactly, Pretty. It is nothing to talk about, but people just feel like the masculation of the black man. That's always in tow. That's. I think we're almost.
So did they have
so
the dudes? And
I
didn't see. I saw little clips. I didn't see like all the pictures and shit. Did they have the dudes? In,
There's
like,
only like
dresses or
major
something like
4
that?
of them that they kept showing. Say that again.
It wasn't nothing. It really wasn't nothing.
Oh. Huh.
And both of them are knocking down more bitches than these people hating on them. So what the fuck?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Probably. Yeah.
Out of line, but
and to be
he's
honest
right.
with you, you want to bring attention to a movie you got coming out, they did the right thing because I'm pretty sure.
did.
How much did the movie make so far?
Out the gate, it made 57, right?
It's 56 million right out the gate.
That's good.
So 56 million. I'm pretty sure like 12 million of that was because of these pictures. So I mean, you bring attention to your project by putting out spreads.
What Predator King said is exactly what was in my head. See, exactly what I thought.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
He
This
saw
wasn't
his girl,
like
he saw his girl looking at the pictures like, look at these niggas looking like females, old gay shit. That's what they do to us, man. That's what they do to us.
But on the flip
100
side,
million worldwide.
there was some women saying some shit too, and it's like,
but they
but it was
on the same
hotepery.
bullshit.
It was a lot of hotepery.
It's like, okay.
Of the finest variety.
Yes. These are the same women that got a Glorilla CD in their car. So
no,
you almost killed Nick.
Sorry for any women listening. This ain't about y''t because y'all rocking with us. It ain't about y'all. This is the same women who burn sage.
Okay.
But mess with their best friend man type people.
I hate y'all.
But then wonder why they can't find a man. Nigga, because you're toxic.
Yeah. These are women that know word for word any City Girl song. So I mean, I don't really pay too much attention to the outside saying anything about somebody else that they don't need to be talking about. You can't. Glorilla.
Damn, Brother King, you on fire tonight. Yeah, she's not
coming
my
out
type.
swinging.
She's not my type at all.
I'm coming out slapping.
Yeah, she's not my type.
She won't go away though. That's the problem. Like she is doing everything right as far as keeping her name in the paper.
Her and Ice Spice just
her name being said. Yeah.
Just out here.
And the music is just it's trash. Trash.
I don't know what to say, man.
Anyway, we're not gonna get on that. But yeah, y'all, I don't know. Get over it. It'll be all right. These guys are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and probably two of the best black actors. Yeah, that we have right now, especially Jonathan Majors. Everything this man is in.
Yeah, I was happy you leaned towards that.
Says,
like I fuck with Michael B. Jordan, but he ain't the best for me.
No, but he directed.
No, but I respect him and like that he brings a lot of
absolutely. Absolutely.
The fact that he directed that fucking movie.
Correct. Yeah.
But the last two movies Jonathan Majors came out with, they were like, yeah, the movie was good. Jonathan Majors was the shit. They always it's
that's what y'all all told me.
He was exceptional in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean, Ant-Man would, from what I understand, Ant-Man would have burned without him in it.
Yeah,
it would have. And here's the thing about it, which makes it even crazier: Jonathan Majors plays a completely different character in both movies.
Yep.
Like it's vastly different. Like he's like hood dude number 48 in Creed, and then in Ant-Man, he's basically like if you made Darth Vader somewhat more scarier.
Yeah.
That's pretty much where he's at.
Because I couldn't.
No, phenomenal. Like right now, like
that's
me,
why
like,
I asked if.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. You go ahead. You go ahead.
Well, I was asking y'all if y'all had saw that movie he did. The movie Devotion.
The one with the airplanes.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm meaning to buy it.
In that, his character he's playing he seems like he's trying to branch out his characters. So it's a completely different way he carries himself and talks and does things in that movie than he's been doing. So the man is
I mean,
he's top tier actor.
He didn't act like none of them in Lovecraft Country. He was a totally different.
That's what we're saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I didn't catch that.
The Five Bloods, a totally different person.
Yeah.
And if you saw him at the end of Loki, same thing.
Yep. Same.
Like he yeah, and yeah, I would just say that he plays several different roles within the MCU, and it's like a different person in each one of them, and it's insane.
Yeah. So I mean, to hate on this man just because he took a picture means that you just really will want to trash anybody who you think is doing too much or more than you, or more than you want them to do.
Or you need to invest in some brotherhood because you lacking something.
Or
in life.
gym membership.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or get a boyfriend.
Well, that's also an option. So yeah.
There ain't no shame in that.
I know.
Ain't no shame in that. No, I'm just saying.
And how they said it on How they said it on Seinfeld? Not that anything's wrong with it.
Oh man.
Hey man, stop hating yourself for being what the fuck ever.
I agree.
So, speaking of people who probably need to have a better support system.
I know where this is going.
Oh, I don't.
John Morant.
From Sumter, South Carolina, baby.
Merck City.
Merck City.
Pew,
pew. What the absolute hell was going through his mind to make him go to a club,
doing hood rat-ish.
Doing hood rat shit, turning on his phone, turning on Instagram, going live on Instagram, and pulling out a pea shooter live. Like it was just going to happen, and we were just going to look over it and keep moving, bro. What the fuck?
And just to reiterate what you just said, it's not like somebody else is posting it of him. It's from his own IG.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your own IG. So you put it up there.
Yeah. So Shaq said it. Shaq made probably the best point. Like he said it, and he wasn't insulting to the dude. He didn't say anything, to bring him down as a person, but he made it clear that you have to walk differently, man. People that say you don't change whenever you get money, sometimes you have to.
You do, because you're putting a lot of your family and friends you actually are supporting in jeopardy. Mm-hmm. What if you lose all that? They're fucked, and they put a lot of their trust in, a lot of their hope into you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's trying to post his stuff up.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I agree with that.
That's just stupid.
100%. There was somebody on TV said something. I can't remember who it was, so I wish I could quote them. But there's like real gangsters. They're not trying to portray that. They're trying to do something else to overshadow the fact that they really are.
Oh yeah, gangsters. They started bringing up like a John Gotti or somebody like that. They said they look like pillars of the community and lifted up their community. And behind closed doors, in the darkness of the night, they doing some shit. But other than that, nobody knows that what they're doing.
Exactly.
Right. They said these kids are hustling backwards now.
Like, oh, come on.
It's just dumb.
Backwards, doing it wrong. Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of hard, man. You are a role model. People got T-shirts and jerseys and basketball cards, and they don't watch your whole career.
Contract, just signed, just officially got his Nike stuff popping. Just became an endorser of Powerade, aka Coca-Cola. Like he's hit those major things that get you paid. NBA, Nike,
pulling out
Coca-Cola. Like dog, that's where you want when it comes to ad money, and he's just.
Pulls out a 22.
He pulled out no. He pulled out a noisy cricket.
A cicada.
Hey.
Not even a cicada, noisy cricket. You're right. Cicada would be a little louder.
But
I agree right there, Freddie King. I think he should have left those Sumter niggas where they were. We know people from Sumter, and people don't say ain't lie. And shit, Brian, hell, you can speak to it. You stayed there for what, 4 years when you were in school? And you
Freddie King did too.
You know the type of people that are there. Ain't nobody said glorious things about the people who are actually from there when it comes to males. Women, of course, women move different.
But there's
a stereotype there.
Go ahead, Sosa.
My two things is there has been precedence for this. Iverson had his boys around his first 2 years, and he realized I got to get rid of these motherfuckers because they're leeches. And Gilbert Arenas with the gun shit.
I'm about to say Gilbert Arenas. Yep.
Why the fuck you don't? I don't know. It's just stupid. It's just dumb. Like this shit has happened before.
Right.
So
yeah,
it's nothing. It's not new, but you should know not to do this shit.
And he better hope he doesn't get suspended by the NBA.
My issue is, nigga, y'all lost. What the fuck you going out for?
Oh, that's exactly that's it.
Like my thing is, as a leader, I know a lot of people are like, well, blah blah blah. Like, nah, ain't you on the road? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
like there's a look you have.
You know why he
give.
went
like,
out? Because he had his boys with him. You brought you brought your boys with you all the way down where he was, and he wanted to quote unquote show them a good time. And the problem is, if you get a little bit of shine, and we've all been in the situation where we had something our homeboys didn't sometime in our life, and they didn't care if you lost it or not, but they wanted to show it off.
Yeah.
So it don't affect them if he lose everything. They go back to wherever they came from.
No.
And life is the same. The only difference is he might be going back with them. So you got to keep better people around you, man. And I know it's not everybody's fault to babysit you and make sure that you do the right thing, but they can help.
Right.
They can help. Somebody should have said, bruh, put that back and put that down and cut your phone off.
My major issue, man, he has a young daughter. And a lot of people did not talk about that until the last few days. And I'm like, everybody's talking about the family and this. He has a daughter. That's what pissed me off more. I see him doing this nigga shit. Sorry for any white people to say, but like, man, he said that word. Yes, I did. I just don't. Exactly.
Have they not been watching this show before?
I know. But nigga shit. Calling, yeah. I just don't understand. Like, at no point you thought that was cool. And like they even showed a video of him on a team playing before. I never noticed it. Where he's like playing with the Azul bottle, and it's like, fam, what are you doing? And everybody's like, oh, it was a mistake, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, nah, it takes several clicks and swipes to go live. They make sure like going live isn't something you do by accident. They make sure it's not like, you know, you go live and something bad pops up on the internet. It takes a lot of swipes to do it.
Yeah.
So
are you sure? Like 5 times. Like, you sure?
Yeah, I ain't trying to be funny.
You sure you want to live? Are you sure?
Is he not like of right mind? Like, is it the alcohol? Is he just a slow person? It just doesn't make sense. Rappers have not done some of the dumbest shit he has. He was like, oh, with rappers. I'm like, nah, it's not a lot of rappers going to live with guns. Y'all may think that's the case, but not a lot of rappers going to live with guns.
Let's not forget this too now. Let's not forget this too now. This is not just the one-time thing for him. He's got a history of allegations
with
or
guns.
Stuff happening with guns, exactly,
and guns. Yep,
that he's being rumored to be involved with. So,
the laser. He had the laser with the Indiana Pacers.
Yep.
He had the incident at the house with the 17-year-old black basketball player where the ball hit him in his face. I guess when he checked the ball, and then the guy bowed up to him, wanted to fight him. So him and his homeboy, like, quote unquote, jumped him. And then he came out the house with the gun in his waistband. Then the incident with his mom at a Foot Locker or a Finish Line, and they were treating her a type of way, and they called, and he showed up with 9 people, and they said a gun was involved. I'm like, nigga, why? why are you always involved in the dirty work? Why won't somebody else do it? And why are you in the situation in the first place? I'm not getting my hands dirty if I'm guaranteed $200 million. I'm gonna tell you that right now, guys. My hands ain't gonna be dirty. I'll be like, man, my hands manicured, brother. I don't know.
I said this. I said this, and I'm gonna say it again. When you are an athlete, a professional athlete, and you're getting paid to play a game, you're going to practice, go home to the game, and go back home.
This is Brian's mantra.
You know how, like, at the end of the month, Google will show your little path everywhere you went for that month. Mine would be in the L. It'd be like practice, home, game, practice, home, game. That's all I'm doing.
But I would just have all the shit in the house. They'd be like, man,
because
you got all this cool tech and stuff like this. Yes, I'm gonna enjoy this. But I'm gonna bring my friends over. But we ain't gonna be out in these streets like that. Why don't you just bring people to your house or something like that? Have a wing house as far as you go.
And as soon as one of my friends do some nigga shit, they out. Nope.
Correct.
Brian gonna treat him like they
I
on.
gotta love you from a distance. You ain't fucking this up.
No.
Brian gonna treat him like they're on the weakest link.
Yeah,
Right.
peace out. Goodbye. Yeah, I gotta
voted
love you
off.
from a distance.
voted
I
off.
just
Voted off the island. And
man,
legitimately,
he's-
if I'm rich enough, I got an island, and you getting the fuck off my island. Fuck off my island, you get voted off.
yeah, he's taking this shit for granted, man.
And mind
Yep.
you, this is his 3rd year. So you can't say he's young. He's not that fucking young. So I don't know.
I have noticed he's increasingly got more boisterous as the years went by in the league.
Yeah.
Like he was a little quieter.
Yeah.
I think me and you talked about it. So it's just kind of just escalated. He got more mouthier.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, for one, y'all team think y'all the shit. And it's like,
not.
you
Y'all
haven't gotten
ain't
to
one
the Western
shit.
you ain't got to the Western Conference Finals yet, let alone to the finals, to even lose in the finals. So like relax, like they eat some humble pie and work in this league. All that talking, I'm not gonna lie. These teams are just keep giving teams like billboard material. That's why you keep getting beat.
Well, heck, he can't stay healthy. On top of that,
that's true. So
well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this then. Since this is 3rd year and he's still doing things like this, do you think that this is how he's staying relevant? Because I mean, if he gets quiet, nobody says his name. But right now, we're talking.
His name. He's an impeccable player now.
Yeah.
Like he's a top. Not top 5, but he's a top 10 player. I'll give him 10.
10, 15. Yeah. He's up there.
15. Yeah.
I mean, he was a starter for the All-Star League. So
correct.
All-Star
Correct. He's a top 10, top 15 player. Like his name is popular because the kids love him, because kids have their favorites. Because he relates to a lot of how they look and act, but he's really good. And it bothers me. It's like, bro, you about to shit away this talent, bro.
Right. Like, yeah,
that's true.
That part.
Yeah.
Shannon want to give him 2 pieces of that biscuit.
I
It was
a
funny.
biscuit from-
Shannon says that.
I don't
so I just
know.
heard it
I
the
don't
other
know what
way.
it is.
Popeye's biscuit too.
Yeah.
That's biscuit.
Choke.
He's gonna kill that man.
I don't know, man. I
Those
don't want him
biscuits
to
are
go
delicious.
that route. Love to see South Carolina people flourish, but that shit pissing me off right now. Oh, what did I miss? Why did they go?
I don't know what just happened.
Brian said that
Popeye's biscuits were delicious.
Oh, Brian likes white hockey.
Oh, is that why
pucks,
you
guys.
left? Because the Popeye.
Bruh.
Yes.
Bruh, if you ain't got honey, you gotta dip that bitch in your tea. What are you talking about?
We are not going to sully the name of Popeyes. They have done nothing but try to be the best chicken on the market. How dare you guys?
As the best
he just
chicken, but the best chicken's one thing, but biscuit though, that's
as
like
an in-between topic between topics. Who's your favorite biscuit? We might have said it before, but I don't remember.
Ooh, we about to do some nigga shit. Who's the best biscuit and chicken and biscuits?
Yeah, because we're just at almost 30 minutes. So because we're flying through the topics. So what's the in-between topic before we get the other topic?
Ooh.
I like Bojangles.
A Bowberry biscuit?
No, just a
See,
biscuit.
Delicious.
See, here's all right. So
And Red Lobster could be on there as well if you wanted to.
Okay, I'll do Red Lobster.
I can say that.
I just won't go to Red Lobster like that though.
Oh, so you're just gonna get the one at the frozen section and make it yourself? They taste the same.
Probably. Yeah.
I've had them. They taste the same.
Fuck.
Put it in a gas oven. It might taste even better.
There's a place here in Raleigh called Biscuitville. And their biscuits are actually
I don't know if I want to go to a place that makes biscuits because I just feel racism. I don't know why. That sounds random. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Going
me, I'm racist.
Restaurant?
No. Isn't there a place called Flying Biscuit somewhere?
You walk up in there, give me the biscuits, and you know what I wanted.
Churches.
We got a biscuit place here.
I do like biscuits and gravy. Never thought I would like it, but I like those.
I mean,
that is a white meal, but I do like those.
Yeah,
Carrie.
Carrie. Carrie, now I got to click on your profile and see like why are you see if there's things that connect this church's chicken biscuit.
You're trying to see if your mattress is sitting on the floor.
Oh, That I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
You can say that about her. I haven't had churches in like 15 years.
I can't.
Right.
I don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken, but them biscuits be on point.
They're kind of dry to me.
KFC biscuits on point.
Shit, what biscuit ain't dry?
It's fluffy.
Nah, they kind of dry to me. I I can't say I had KFC enough, so I guess.
All right. What about How about what about Hardee's?
With the honey.
I haven't had Hardee's biscuits since the 90s, dog.
Wow.
Hardee's do got
Because
good
there's
biscuits.
not a really lot of Hardee's on
Hardee's.
this side of town. You lived over here.
And Carrie, first of all, churches that ain't honey. I bet that packet say honey sauce. That ain't even honey churches got.
Gary, don't
I
let
just
him
come
play
back.
that.
God
Gary,
damn.
don't let it.
It's a honey flavored liquid that you spread on that heart attack biscuit.
Says the person that eats hockey pucks.
Pasteurized.
I like
Honey product.
pasteurized.
Honey product.
Yeah, pasteurized honey product. It's flavored sauce. But yeah, I like KFC biscuits. Hardee's is doing a great job with the food. It's just like nobody goes there because you can't find them.
Right.
Like they had one on this side of town on Killian, and like it was just
Yeah.
odd. It popped up, and that's a Chipotle.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. When I came
Chipotle
through,
makes all the money. Chipotle getting that bread.
Yeah.
But here,
Gentrification.
it's here and it's on 2 Notch and over there. Getting the bread.
Yeah.
Stay busy.
Well,
busy.
Chipotle got people
Ch-
food
who?
thinking
Ch-
that
who?
like
Chipotle.
everything.
Chipotle.
What did I say?
Chipotle.
Chipotle. No, it's not Chipotle.
Just
Jerry,
put the hell.
I'm saying
Right.
the damn word is wrong. That L in that
No,
T.
no. That's like
You like a
done
white
messed
person
up.
saying 2-pack right now.
You done messed up, Brian.
Right.
So Chipotle. I'm gonna say Chipotle. No, I'm just playing.
No,
That's
Chipotle
not
got
like
people
that.
thinking like
I had
once they eat it.
No.
People think
Yo, what Carrie
Okay,
said
good.
is hilarious.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
They'll tell you to pull up, on the
Oh,
first
yeah.
line. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Ryan,
pull up. Ain't nobody in here. Pull up.
Ain't
Ryan,
nobody behind me. Pull up.
Jesus Christ,
Well,
Chipotle.
Chipotle's flex is it has people thinking that they're eating healthy and they can do whatever they want to after they eat there. It's like I can
Not
smoke
a
this crack. I had
confession.
Chipotle this
for
morning.
lunch. I had Chipotle for lunch today.
But
Mhm.
Thank
It
you,
was
Rich.
good as hell, though.
It's
I like
good.
Chipotle.
I can't say it's not healthy.
Yeah. I get the
Mm.
bowl. The bowl?
Yeah, the bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, if you use the bowl, that's all right.
Yeah, I actually like their bowls more than Moe's. Moe's get kind of soggy.
Hijo de puta, yeah.
Oh, God. He about to go into Spanish. What was that?
Right, I was like,
Oh, shit.
I like Moe's queso. And that's
Oh, Moe's queso is top
Yeah.
tier, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing Chipotle sucks on. Their queso is like, what is this?
Yeah, it's very mid.
They always try to give it to you for free on my thing. Hey, free queso. And I'm
Well,
like,
that's
I
why.
guess. I'm like, I guess.
Mass
I'll
produced
take
too.
it.
If
Little
I was
texture.
Gotta get rid of this cheese.
If I was
son.
Chipotle, I would see if I could buy the Eat Fresh model from Subway because Subway damn sure ain't fresh. 'Cause Chipotle,
Yo, I eat at every other sub place but Subway. I eat at Firehouse. I eat at
Oh,
Substation. I eat at
Yeah, I don't go to
at,
Subway.
I'll
I
even
wanna
eat
be-
at Jimmy John's. I'll eat
Oh,
at Jersey Mike's, Publix.
Jersey might be pumping.
I do
Yeah.
Subway
Publix
because
before I go to Subway.
But when did Subway fall off? Like Subway used to be
They
decent. but,
claim, what's
I mean,
funny is they made a lot of money last year, I heard, but it's like,
how?
I mean, when you got 10,000 fucking stores, you better.
well, yeah. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I blame Jared.
And a lot of them in Walmarts too. Say that again.
I blame
That's fair.
Jared.
I
Can't
didn't
blame
hear it
Garrett
because
for the
Brian
fall
laughed.
of,
Oh, public subs. Gary, what you know
He's
about
not
public
redacted yet?
sub?
he said all the clubs.
I mean, Jared
Gary,
is redacted.
Gary, what is your favorite public sub? And if it's not chicken tender sub, we're not friends.
Boarhead
Chicken
turkey.
tender sub.
That boarhead
Oh,
turkey.
you don't know about the chicken tender sub?
I had a Philly from
Yeah,
that the other day. It was
please,
pretty
you
Well,
gonna
the
have
Philly
to
is
enlighten
good.
us.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to
no, there
enlighten
is
us.
a Twitter account that goes, is the chicken tender sub on sale? And then like it'll tweet every week and it goes, yes. And everybody retweets it.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That chicken tender sub is great, bro.
Shit. I've never had the chicken tender sub. I've
Nah,
just
jerky-
discovered Publix
jerky
subs.
is
Actually,
actually one I really like from Publix as well.
There aren't.
I did get the
Publix
jerk
stores
turkey.
up here either.
Morehead, I can fuck
She
with
said
that.
warhead,
Turkey
turkey, and ham.
Morehead
just the-
turkey. Yep.
It's just the bread though with Publix sometimes. It'll cut your mouth.
Bruh, them baguettes be cutting your gums, bruh.
Dang.
Now you got to get it pressed.
Yeah, I had.
I mean,
That's what
you gotta
happened.
get
with
it
You gotta
mine.
pressed.
punch it.
Don't get it toasted. That's worse. Get it pressed, and you'll be out. What'd you say, Sosa?
You gotta punch it.
The
Like,
baguette. Got it. This motherfucker.
Gotta beat the bread, not the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
see? The Chicago coming out of him, like the Merc in Ja.
but real quick, the only reason to go to Subway is for the cookies.
Oh, bruh. What's
they
like what's the one with like a raspberry? Or...
Raspberry
Yeah,
cream cheesecake. Raspberry cheesecake.
Bro.
Man.
Have y'all had that?
Yes,
Bruh.
but
I
chocolate
can't
chip
remember the
needs
last time I've been to
the.
a Subway.
Oh, chocolate chip is my number one.
That's the one that's
raspberry
undefeated. I'm
cheesecake,
sorry.
God
Yeah.
damn.
I mean, it's good, but chocolate chip still wins.
What Publix are you living near? I go to the one in Spring Valley and I ain't never seen no
Oh, I don't know
flies.
what you talking about. I don't. Yeah,
I
no.
go to the one in Spring Valley. I ain't never seen no flies.
And you know
Publix is
what's
dirty.
funny is because I remember like every time you go in Publix, they have that machine that makes sure the flies don't come in.
Yeah, they got the things up
Yeah.
top and all that. Yeah. I know they got that
There
one
be
here.
someone making it.
Oh, every
somebody
Publix?
hitchhiking inside.
And not the one I go
I
to.
mean, I don't. In South Carolina, in Columbia, I don't know, man.
Which
I
one
used
you
to-
go to? So the one on Hard Scrabble?
I go to the one in Hardscrabble. When I go to work, I go to the one in Harbison.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So they're very clean. Oh,
Irmo. See, I've
Irmo.
I don't think I've been there since college, maybe,
Oh, man.
or right
Oh,
after
wow.
college. Gervais.
Well,
I-
Gervais.
I've been to
dirty.
Gervais one a couple times. That one's
That's
like a
like-
boutique. That shit tiny.
Yeah,
That one's little.
that's a
Mhm.
historical building.
Red Bank. I ain't got no reason to be over there. That sound like Sundown Town. They deli must the produce area where
Nah.
you at.
You
Them
know where
rotten
you
ass
at,
greens.
boy.
Those rotten ass greens.
Red Bank.
Dang, yo, Predaking, you a damn connoisseur of fucking Publix. You had all of them.
You know, I think there's only like 2 here in the
I've
Raleigh
legit
area.
only been in like in the past 10 years, probably only 3 different ones. Hard Scrabble, this one, and Gervais.
Yeah.
No, I take that back. I've been
I
in
just-
one in Atlanta in Midtown. That one was nice.
Talking about the Publix?
The Publix in Midtown Atlanta, that shit was pumping.
Okay. I
They
just
had
go to
like
the one on
stuff.
Harbor.
I hate when you go to a big town. They be having like, man, why y'all be having all the extra shit in here? Like they wine section was huge. It's shat on ours.
What's the bread box?
You ain't got
You
no.
must have infrared vision or some shit, man.
What?
I don't see a motherfucking thing.
The flies. He said he don't see the flies in the.
Nah,
bread
some
box.
people be seeing stuff they don't see.
Yeah.
They upscale. Y'all be going to upscale grocery stores.
It's just like
I'm gonna tell you like this though. I
I
do go get a salad from Publix. Like if you get one from Publix and eat that for a couple days or whatever, go to like Food Line to get one of them salads. You'll throw that shit across the stove.
Man,
What are y'all
shit.
doing? It's trash. It's filth. What the hell is this?
Food Line. Yeah, as soon as you said Food Line, I was like, shit.
Publix in
They had
Midtown.
Saran wrap.
Oh, they're
over the salad.
upscale,
What the fuck is
yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Food Line is
Yeah.
trash, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was staying at a
Well,
hotel like right in front of it and walked back there. I was like, this is plush. It was next to a what's the name? What's the wing spot? Wing Stop. And Wingstop looked like the club in there. Everybody was getting
Wingstop
wings.
is great.
Oh,
Yeah. Aren't they
Lemon
building one
pepper.
over here?
There's
Oh,
one over
open?
here on Hardscrabble.
Oh, they already opened it. Okay.
Where is it at on Hard Scrabble?
Next to the Publix, Rich.
Oh,
Right
okay.
across the street.
Oh, really?
Right there.
Okay.
Right at
Cool.
the end.
Now I can order Wingstop on DoorDash.
I got Piggly Wiggly over Food Line, but
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I like really equals.
Yep.
I like Piggly. I haven't had been in Piggly Wiggly in a long time.
yeah, I gotta say Piggly Wiggly.
they
Now
posted
I will
one
say
on,
this though, Food Line.
Becker.
Food Lions in Raleigh are actually pretty nice.
Really?
I will say that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Must be managed.
How's the we sounded old as hell, but hell, why not? We gonna let it cook. Anybody been to the Food Lion down the street where Bilo used to be? How is that one? Have you been there, Sosa?
The same.
Same.
I
Okay.
have, yeah, same.
Yeah, Food Lion Bilo now. Yeah, what Predator King said.
I walked out with a film of filth on my fucking hands.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you walked out with something. I was like, did you pay for it?
No.
It's just.
Yeah, I was about to say, Nick, get him right.
My lawyer got me on a tight leash.
Statute of limitations.
Does not exist.
That was last week. Shut the fuck up. I'm about to say, ain't no statute of limitations on that place. That place ain't been open long enough. So
right.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, but being in Charleston, Harris Teeter, Lowe's, and Publix are my top 3, man.
Oh, we got since shit.
Oh, yeah.
We might as well tell everybody why we were in Charleston.
Why were we in Charleston? Oh, happy birthday, Nick.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sober. I promise I'm sober.
Thank you for the side, Brian.
Yeah.
He was about to say, when did we go to Charleston?
He was about to say that.
Happy birthday, Nick. Nick has entered another decade.
Ha.
If y'all can figure out what age that is. He's entered
40.
another decade. Nick's the youngest looking one in this group, by the way.
He sure the fuck is.
You 40, Nick.
Yes.
Okay.
So happy birthday, motherfucker.
So Nick turned 40.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Izzo turned 40 a couple months ago. So is 60. Rich.
Fuck you.
Rich, are you 40 yet?
Nah, Rich still in his 30s out here.
Still in his 30s.
Rich still in his 30s.
Oh, okay.
Y'all gonna stop slandering me, man.
All right. And then my birthday is a month away.
I'm 60 for real.
It is. It was a month away as of yesterday, right?
My birthday is a month away, April 8th. I'll be 42. Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'm climbing on up there.
Excuse me.
You know what the odd thing about
Young Thunder,
the scary, not even scary, like the weird thing about getting older. The weird thing about getting older is like you just notice everything around you is getting older as well. Like the people you used to listen to as far as hip hop, R&B, all this shit. The Brat, is over 50.
Yeah,
and having a kid.
That shit is weird.
I'm not gonna lie. When I heard
pregnant.
that her and her, when they announced it, they think her and her wife is pregnant. I automatically thought her wife, and I saw that picture. I said, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Wait, you serious? She's pregnant?
Yeah, it's the Brat. It's not her girl. It's the Brat. Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't know
the Brat. I was confused. I'm like, oh, so the song with Tyrese, like now niggas thinking like, oh, okay.
What do you like?
What do you like?
Hey, all right.
Man.
And I
wonder if she. Never mind. You know what? I was about to ask something that was gonna get me canceled, but never mind.
Nah,
but yeah,
well, this is a safe space.
You think like?
Don't believe
somebody
me.
get her pregnant. Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's a freaking internet, man.
Never mind.
Yeah, we're offline with a live
forever.
We on Beyonce internet talking shit.
While we're playing, we are.
But yeah, man, you just notice more shit, and it's like, wow, this shit is happening fast.
Yeah,
yes. Your friends are getting older. You see friends that you hadn't seen in a few years, and they all fucking gray. Like, the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I'm gray, but then I saw like some of these niggas are putting the black in there because I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen some gray on your thing, and like went out to an event, and I'm like, I saw a lot of black at the Pink Ice Ball.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Somebody asked me.
A lot of fronting going on in here.
Said that man beard the color of space.
Thank you. Yeah, dang what she said. 20 years ago ain't that.
Oh,
I still think in my mind 20 years ago is like 93.
Ain't the 80s no more.
Forget it's fucking 30 years ago, bro.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's killing me.
Yep. It's moving. And the only thing that we're learning now, the only thing that I'm really paying attention now is just trying to keep my fucking heart beating. And I know that sounds kind of morbid, but it's like, what can you do to improve your quality of life the older you get?
Drink.
You know, you take exercising more serious. You take working out more serious. Using that
the working out part.
Yeah, no, it sucks that you got to work harder.
Yeah, working out in a week at 40 ain't the same as working out in a week at like 20, 25.
Well, I wasn't doing it then.
It don't work right.
It didn't hit till I was about 35. I started working out like that. So shit. 34, 35. So. Oh, yeah. And I had a revelation. I went to the dentist last week and I didn't know they take blood pressure for the first time in a long time.
Ooh, really?
My shit was great. I was like, that good? Because she said, I heard, I was like, did I hear that right? She's like, yeah. Then I had to come back for a month later. She says, I'm like, oh, so this is working.
They started doing that. I went and got an eye exam, and her blood pressure was high when I went, and I went to get an eye exam, and she said, we can't do what we need to do because your blood pressure high. I was like, this is my fucking eyeballs. What does it got to do with my blood pressure?
Yeah, mine was virtually 120 over 80. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. I was happy.
Everybody your age is dying. Yeah, I mean, that is scary too, Predator King. You notice that your
daughter will be 23.
Yeah, man. And I think that's
what Carrie said.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
That is the scary thing, man, because you are starting to see like your classmates and people you know pass away. Like your age pass away.
Yeah.
It's one thing when they're like in their 70s and 80s, but like you've seen people in the 40s just drop. You're like,
Yeah. Just had a classmate.
And you know, it's weird. It's weird because when you're young and you lose classmates and stuff, we're gonna get off this death thing in a second, but I just want to say this. When you're young and you lose classmates and friends, it's because they was doing dumb shit. Driving drunk, playing around with guns.
I had that at 18, 19. I had a classmate die in a car wreck in Spartanburg, and he was the one that everybody knew.
Right. Same here.
But now it's like they dying from shit that you can't even spell.
Right.
You know, it's like blue polar or aneurysm.
Mitochondria.
No. Paramecium.
Nick leaned into that one.
Hey, so we just proving we paid attention in class.
No, y'all didn't, because you don't know what the word meant that you said.
I remember the word.
I remember the word.
It's a part of a cell. That's all.
I know what parameciums look like. They were like the little long oval ones with the little.
There you go.
Ribonucleic acid.
Yeah. Cilius.
This is why
Deoxyribonucleic acid. Click.
The RNA?
That's
DNA. I'm well aware.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
got that from Jurassic Park.
Nucleic acid.
I didn't hear the D part.
You did not. Did you?
What?
Probably alien.
Where's Meadow Creek?
See?
Where's Meadow Creek?
Oh, I went to Meadow Creek with her in Atlanta. That's a high school in Atlanta.
Atlanta. That's why I didn't catch it. Okay.
Yeah, no, I had to throw that in there.
And that school, it blew my mind when I first got to Meadow Creek, because that shit was like Bayside High. Like, I had never seen anything like this before in my life. There was a skylight.
East side?
No, Bayside.
They had to change the
skylight, and the rival school would come and throw tissue in your trees and spray.
Oh, they did that in Spring Valley. You didn't get that experience everywhere?
No,
not in Darlington. No,
R&E in Spring Valley did that.
No, not at the in the corridor of shame. No, we did not get that in Darlington.
They were like, this toilet paper costs money. We can't do that.
You got weed from teachers at Darlington High.
Oh damn! Yeah, that didn't happen when I was in school.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing. I don't know that happened. So anybody that went to Darlington High,
backtrack.
A lot of our teachers are young. They probably still teaching, even though I've been out of school for 22
our
years.
Teachers weren't young. I'm trying to figure out how these people finding these teachers that they having sex with and having kids with. I'm like, my teachers ain't look like nobody I wanted to touch.
No,
not a one. Not a one. Not a one.
Not now. One of them.
That's crazy. He said
so
that. Two of my damn
superintendent.
Two of my administrators became freaking superintendents. One just got a $600,000 settlement. He was administrating when I was in school.
I think that's probably the one he's talking about.
That's who I'm talking about. That's the one
who's happy for the superintendent getting that money.
Yeah, that was one of my administrators. The other one, he's administrator of Fairfield County. That was my administrator in Spring Valley. They both.
Is that the one that quit? Is that the one that quit?
Yeah, one or two of my years at Spring Valley, he was my administrator.
Oh wow.
I mean, I ain't never got in trouble or nothing like that, but he was my administrator. They did it by like letters, and I fell into his.
Oh, okay. He resigned and they paid his contract out. $600,000.
600,000.
Hey man,
that's a
no wonder contract. He was at that pink ice ball looking happy because he was at a table.
Oh, was he there?
He was at a table behind us.
Oh wow,
the table behind it. I wish if somebody wasn't at a show, he was. Yeah, he was at the table behind us. No wonder he was looking happy and bouncing around. Shit, if he saw almost $1 million coming his way,
right? Tax free,
baby.
He was probably in there shooting. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah,
never had a good looking teacher.
So
me neither.
I don't remember any.
I don't remember none.
He was getting $120,000 a year.
Yeah, I was never. We had teachers named Silas Frazier.
Silas Frazier.
He wore the cleanest of Dockers and boat shoes with duck head shirt, with a duck head polo.
That's where I had that teacher that kept playing. I had the homeroom teacher that kept playing Roots every morning. I'm like, why do you keep playing Roots? And like, this ain't what
they want you to know.
This is homeroom. Oh yeah,
right.
She wanted us to know this nigga because it was the same episode.
Was she white or black?
White.
I knew it.
Oh yeah, there's no way. She's like friendly reminder.
Right. She knew what the fuck.
Yeah, every time.
I'd have put on Smart Guy for yo.
Smart Guy wasn't a show back then. I don't think.
I graduated 2001, sir. Sorry, it was one when I was in high school. No, it came out like 98, 99. It was
99, yeah.
Yeah.
I was back in Darlington at that point. My teachers wasn't letting us watch nothing. And then I was a corridor shame. I'm gonna keep letting y'all know that corridor shame.
Channel 1.
Okay. I was not. Mine was like a.
What was that thing? Channel. What was that? Was that called Channel 1?
Everybody had to watch. What are you talking about?
You talking about for homeroom?
Y'all talked about this before. I have no clue what y'all said.
It was just like.
Well, you remember? I don't know if you ever seen the correspondent.
Was this like MTVU for high school students? Like, what is this?
No, Oh, it was a news station. It was a news channel. Yeah. And the girl, she's a correspondent on one of these news channels now. Lisa Ling, she was on Channel 1. Like that's what.
Oh, the Lisa Ling chick, that one that used to be on The View.
I remember.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay, I like Lisa Ling.
I remember that. Damn. Anderson Cooper used to be on Channel 1.
Really? Anderson? God damn. I fucked
that
with
shit. That doesn't surprise me.
Anderson's had an interesting life.
But that Lisa girl, they always. The Lisa Ling chick, they always put her like in war zones and shit. Like she was a on the spot person.
Anderson showed clips of where he used to be. Was that on Channel 1 when Anderson used to be in war zones or no?
I don't.
Or was he working for somebody else? I've seen some clips of him.
Oh no, I'm saying after Channel 1, after the Channel 1 thing.
Oh, after she got into, I think she went to like CNN or something for a little bit.
Yeah. Damn. And when you see her, she having like the heavy jacket and she be just in the middle of guns and bullets and shit like, we're out here with the niggas.
You mean the bulletproof vest? Got it. The bulletproof vest. Got it.
Brian, goddammit. Jesus Christ, Brian.
I'm still caught in the name Silas Frazier. Jesus Christ.
So
that's a hell of a name.
That's a hell of a name. Silas Frazier. I do know a Silas. He a cool dude. Just ran into a Silas. Matter of fact, he went to college with us.
Mr. Frazier. Getting hit with stop signs, exactly. I don't know if I hadn't watched. Well, there's that clip of the news anchor getting hit with that stop sign when she's standing in that storm. That shit's
right.
Hilarious. And it makes the
because it was the
loudest of the noises. But yeah. I ain't doing that shit. So I hadn't had a chance to watch the Chris Rock special, and I know some of y'all did. I saw some clips, heard some things that he said. He brought up the Will Smith thing. He got it off his chest. People pissed off about that.
The last 7 to 8 minutes is where
there you go.
Yeah,
he did mention it.
Spoiler, he's still a bitch.
Who is still a bitch?
And
Will Smith. Spoiler.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would say that with the door closed. I almost got backhanded by your wife. Oh, you gotta tell Brian, because Brian and Rich know.
What happened?
Oh god.
Not in a bed.
Izzo sitting next to her at the table. Okay.
Yeah, and Izzo was talking about how he just don't really get down with Will Smith movies.
She's from Philadelphia. Remember that?
Yeah, and she just kind of
she gave him
real fast.
Because I wasn't looking at her, and then I went like, "Oh, she's staring at me."
Yeah, and she's not like a big Will Smith fan.
You insulted.
But, it's just Philly pride.
And then she started.
You insulted a national legend.
So you didn't like such and such. I said, "God damn it." Yeah, it was funny.
Well, I think everybody has somebody like that in their state. Like, I know we don't listen to it, but if we're around somebody from another state and they say they don't like Hootie and the Blowfish, there are people that'll lose their shit in South Carolina. Because you said that. Like,
I mean, I like the stuff they've done.
Sosa's from Chicago.
I've got a better appreciation for them, though.
Yeah, I have appreciation for them. Everybody say he's from. Is all of them from Charleston, or just he's from Charleston?
I think just him, and he's a Dolphin fan too.
Oh shit! There you go.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate
Sosa's from Chicago. He don't like us to talk about R. Kelly, but I mean there
Get
are.
the fuck out of here. Fuck him. Fuck Kanye.
Redacted.
Both them hoes. Fuck both of them hoes. Don't put that shit on me.
We're gonna talk about Ryan Sandberg.
Fuck him too.
Ryan Sandberg.
Well, who's the Chicago? Who is a Chicago hero?
Chance the Rapper.
Michael Jordan.
I mean, yeah, Jordan, Harold Washington,
Michael Jordan.
I'd said Michael Jordan, Harold
Washington.
Who Washington?
I know.
Harold Washington, he was the first black mayor.
Harold Washington. Okay.
No, we've had plenty of heroes.
Bernie Mac, and I ain't being funny.
Bernie,
I'm dead ass serious. I love Bernie Mac.
I don't like her, but a lot of people will be offended if you don't say Oprah.
Well, she ain't from there, but I feel you.
But
he's from North Carolina. Yes, I know.
Michael Jordan ain't either, but I mean, it's
I know, but he's known for.
Pete Cetera.
Who?
The lead singer from Chicago.
Oh,
you're a fucking idiot. Like what? You gotta drink some water to that. So
yeah, everybody has that person that you might get triggered if you say. I mean, shit. Right now, isn't Chadwick from South Carolina?
He's from upstate.
Yeah, he's from South
Anderson.
Carolina.
Yeah, so I mean,
there's a lot of
claim that man.
South Carolina.
Yeah,
hell, Chris Rock's from South Carolina.
Yeah,
bring full
Chris
circle
Rock from South Carolina.
Yeah, he even mentioned on that. He even mentioned on the special, like he said, his mom's from
Georgetown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not claiming that motherfucker.
Yeah, he did actually.
He's not claiming Kanye either.
Kanye Omari West, man, claim that boy.
Fuck that bitch.
What happened to that boy?
That really breaks my heart, but that's a story for another day. But what you were going to lead in? You wanted to ask us about it?
Well, he also said something about Michael Jackson that had his nephew coming out of the woodwork. This person that I didn't even know exists.
Oh, that nigga from 3T. Remember that group? He was from that group.
I remember 3T. Okay. And those Tito kids.
As soon as I saw him, I said, he's from 3T. They're some weird looking dudes, but anyway.
And them Tito kids?
I never even knew they were things.
Those Tito kids, 3T, yeah. They were not,
Yeah.
What did he say?
They were on his label along with like Brownstone.
It was a joke. The joke was about R. Kelly and Michael Jackson and putting them in the same category.
That's right.
And I don't necessarily agree with it, but it was funny.
I don't. That's the one where I'm like,
yeah, it's like, it's funny, but I don't agree with it. Because I really
imitate life with redacted.
Yeah, R. Kelly said he was the Pied Piper. It's a whole different level. When age ain't nothing but a number is a song you wrote.
Going down ain't nothing.
Age ain't nothing but a thing was really a thing for him. So fuck him.
Right. I still like that song. I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, whatever.
so stupid. Whatever.
Do you think that? Go ahead. Oh, well, I was going to ask, do you think that how thin is that line between being a comedian and being funny and just being mean? Like, was any of what he said possible? Was it? Could it be malicious? Could it be seen as being malicious or mean?
For me, comedy is comedy unless it's like a true trauma, like what he says, like child rapist. Like, let's say somebody gets raped and you joke about it. That to me, that's out of bounds.
Right.
Outside of things like that, I think everything is fair game.
I agree with that, especially if the person that you're talking about, they already bring it up, so it's public knowledge.
Yeah,
and I think that's
exactly what he said. The public knowledge thing. Yeah. If it got personal and nobody knew, like let's say if he started like if he had a bit and he hit at somebody like Pusha T hit Drake, that'd be fucked up.
Yes, there you go.
But you see what I'm saying? Like some shit you found out through somebody, you letting people know through a stand-up, that'd be fucked up. Other than that,
if it was unprovoked, let's say unprovoked.
Unprovoked.
Because Pusha T kind of that in that situation, it was like Drake shot first, and Pusha's like, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna drop.
To where it's too many.
That's true.
Yeah.
So yeah. I will say that everything he said, for the most part, I think he pretty much was like, yeah, he has a point. Everything he came across, though, he had a point too. I'll give him that. And
I jokes you can't repeat at work. He absolutely said.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, thank you. But all his specials have been like that, except for maybe the last two before this. But yeah, he said he's trying to get back to that. I was fine with that.
Wow. I read an article.
And I'm gonna let.
Go ahead, Brian.
You gonna let what?
No. Go ahead. You read an article. Go ahead.
I read an article that said a lot of shit he said was anti-black, and I'm not in a position to say.
Oh, yes, I know.
But I can't say. You can say all that shit, but what you left out of the article is the way he bigged up his daughters.
I love that part.
Right.
Amazing.
He brought that to a
you
good
can say
point.
He's talking shit about black women, but on the other hand, the shit he talked, even his ex-wife, like he gave him credit, props, respect.
That was masterful how he did it, because he said his wife is one of the smartest women he knows, and he said she's not as funny. She's not as funny nor as talented, but she's got just as much money as me.
Right?
Because she got half.
I was like,
so he said I read between the line.
So
the joke about is the daughter. That was a long bit, but it was dope, and he really explained the story.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. I think, and to that point, and I think that's where like a master class at being a comedian comes in at, because when you have a joke and you set it up several times, like for example, having a rapper mad at him, he set it up multiple times.
He kept dropping it. He dropped it like 2 or 3 times before he got
little breadcrumbs, and then he's like the last 5 minutes.
To where you knew it was coming.
Oh yeah,
right. That crowd engaged and us again. Yeah, he did go at cancel culture. I forgot about that.
He did.
He did.
But to still give Will Smith, like, to talk about his history with him, as far as being a fan of him, like, to set all that up, that was great.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm not a Chris Rock fan. I am, but he's not my top 10.
I don't know if he's in mine either, but I really like him.
But I like his work.
This is one of the first specials I saw new as a kid.
Yeah, because Bigger and Deafer, was it
Bigger and Blacker?
Bigger and Blacker, and then Never Scared. Like,
because I remember Bring the Pain, because the CR looked like the Colorado Rockies hat. That's why I remember it so much. It's the same fucking logo. That's probably the first special I ever saw outside of like that was new, because I saw Delirious and Raw.
Oh no, you're not spoiling it. Predator King. I'm gonna watch it. I mean, it's one thing to talk about a stand-up show, but then
they've talked about it
that's
so
different
much.
Than
You've already heard
pieces.
Yeah.
That's different from a movie. But I mean, I think one thing about being famous, I think there's an unwritten contract that you sign when you become famous that anything that happens,
you're public domain, man. You're public domain.
Yeah, people can talk about it, and this is when comedians come into play.
Correct.
You know, they want to make
public domain. Thank you, Brian, for saying that. That's absolutely the truth.
Exactly. If I can just not to dwell too much on the original Will Smith Jada thing, but back to that whole thing. If Jada Smith was just Jane Smith, then we talk about a whole different story, because we don't know her business like that, and you know the whole joke. If he's a regular person, we feel differently. But again, public figure.
Yeah,
fair game.
And then these are people
public domain.
And she put it on Front Street, so let's not.
Oh boy, when he broke that down, I was like, "Oh yeah, damn, you spitting that nigga."
You did this shit.
And you gotta understand too. Like Will Smith and Jada Smith is a couple that have been in the limelight for decades,
since like 96,
and we've been sitting here
96, 97.
Yeah, and we've been looking at them like, oh, they're such an amazing couple. They're perfect. They love each other and blah, blah, blah. So when something comes out and we see a chink in the armor,
dude, I was just listening to J. Cole when he said that today. And it's like, nigga, that ain't the love I want. No. When he says that, oh man, like Will and Jada, I just thought about what J. Cole had a line. It's like, that this line sounded like it was going to age well, but it didn't. But that ain't J. Cole's fault.
Right. Yeah.
Damn you, August.
Oh yeah, that Jada Love type.
Open relationship.
That motherfucker.
Can I ask Carrie something?
Yeah, August, goddamn it.
Since Carrie's a woman, how do women feel about open relationships? I think it's a fraud for men just to fuck women. I don't want to be in one, guys. I'm sorry.
No,
I think because I don't want you to be in one.
Ask for what you can't handle.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Nope. I don't want you to be in one.
I think most of the time, to be honest with you, I think most of the time it's the woman that requests the open relationship. Ain't no man in his right mind gonna go to a black woman and be like, "Hey, can we fuck other people?"
I'm just not.
I'm
just curious because I keep
more for a woman
seeing more people claim, like, not regular people, but like celebrity people. But people say that, and it's like, I just really want to know, are both parties truly on it, or they just want to keep that person, they just want to make them happy? Because ain't no way I'm be like, yeah, baby, I want to go mess with other girl or dude. No, you're not.
Right.
You ain't coming. These lots gonna change.
Yeah. There's nothing like options that'll make you think
your car's gonna be at CarMax.
Yeah.
Fucking with me.
What'd
you say, Sosa?
That's a fleet car.
Say you gonna take your car to CarMax.
Your shit gonna be sold to somebody. You ain't doing that around me. Fuck that.
Open relationship closes
I
loan.
wouldn't ever be in an open relationship.
I keep hearing that shit. It blows my mind. Tamika, I would never be in. See, two women saying it.
And I don't think. Well, listen, you can't get two people in the same house to agree on curtains equally. And you talking about
you can't agree on
that. Both of y'all want to fuck somebody different and be okay with it? Nah, that's something they ain't even.
I'm still on the fence of wanting to do the same person,
that you
let alone different.
Oh wow, Izzo.
No, real quick. The reason I thought about it, I watched T-Pain's podcast sometime, and him and his wife are into it. But he said he got a rule, and he said this is the best rule I ever came up with because I ain't had no beef. He said he let his wife pick her. Ain't no dudes. He said the wife pick her. And he makes sure he has no way to get in contact with her. I said, there you go. Cut all that weird shit out. But I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Because I don't want you maybe messing around the side. Let me just know. I don't know. I don't think so, guys. I don't know.
See, that's what she's talking about too. They be cool to the other person meet the other person behind their back.
Exactly. You know,
Nope.
that's one of those things you do in another town and you leave it in that town and then you never revisit it. That's what I say.
Right.
Somebody said
You
right.
mean cheap?
I'm just kidding. No.
That's
no.
cheating.
I know people in my life that have engaged in the couple do somebody. I know some people like that.
Okay.
And they're fine. We'll talk about that.
Nah, I can't.
and for everybody watching, there's nobody on the show right now, guys.
No, hell no.
I'm just saying, so nobody's living other like.
I can't imagine like your significant other come up to you and be like, "I think we should introduce another person into the relationship." You have to feel some kind of way about it. Like I must be coming up short somehow.
That is that.
There must be some emotional connection that you're not getting that you think you're going to get.
Or like am I boring
at that
you
point,
or something not bringing it to the table to where you think, yeah, that's a valid point.
Yeah.
That's a valid point.
Yeah, at that point, just end the relationship. Just end
and I don't necessarily think that's the case, but I would think it. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, that's not something that randomly comes up. There's some thought behind it.
My ex was gay. Wait, what?
Oh, wait a minute.
That took a left.
Oh, wait. Okay, I see who said it. Okay.
Both of them niggas went offline.
Fuck.
Okay. As long as you said that, I thought like it was like somebody sleeping in my bed thing, and then she left. Me. Okay, I feel better now. I know a couple too brings women in. He don't want no guy brought. No. Ain't no.
But see, is that fair?
But
it don't matter.
But just from people I've heard have done it, most of them don't want. The chick don't want a dude. They normally want a girl.
It don't matter.
Huh?
Yeah.
This bedroom has a one dick minimum. Like there's nobody else coming in here. One dick maximum. Like this only one in here.
Yeah. Ain't no nigga coming in this bedroom unless he's fixing the light like an electrician. Ain't no nigga will ever be in this room.
we can have 4 titties, but only one dick coming in here. I'll tell you that much.
Not even a strap on.
Hell no. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Fuck, man.
And when the woman come, you gotta pat her down to make sure she ain't got one. What you got on you? What's this?
Oh gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I just in a relationship. Yeah. Exactly. Why your purse so big? What's that humming noise? Why you want all the lights out? No, fuck that. You ain't
Oh my god. Brian gonna be posting up on the wall.
Stuff is talking about
can't get me here. What you say?
But see, Karen, that's the thing. A lot of this stuff, these people get into relationships and stay in a relationship for so long, they start introducing new shit. So that becomes an idea later in the relationship.
I don't know.
So it's like it's nothing you can bring up early. You don't know you're in the threesomes until the opportunity happens.
Yeah, I have to be casual or just in a regular relationship to do it. I don't know if I'll be married and do that because man, it can go left.
Nope.
They still gonna take a break and come back. I mean, like nobody got anything to say.
It sound like I was about to say it sound like Predator King want that old thing back because he said a lot of stuff about it.
Yeah, he's still talking about it.
Text my ex right now.
He having flashbacks. Flashbacks. He don't sit there.
He laugh. Hey, man. Hey, bro. If you gotta do it, shit, I ain't mad, brother. I ain't mad.
WYD. I think it's 11:30. WYD. You sleep?
WYD 11:30. Oh yeah, we 40 now, so that's a little later than I thought.
Yeah,
in my 20s. And our 20s, shit. Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
Exactly.
It's really good.
One person in a relationship been done. It's just bring it up with their partner. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Nope.
I'm good on that.
Y'all like, I don't get this toxicity out of here. That's what y'all saying.
Exactly.
As a person that's not in a relationship.
So anyway,
I don't know. Probably not, but I don't know. Brian, what is that face? I don't know what to say to that.
So all hearts and minds are clear.
Yeah, all hearts and minds are clear. Yeah, we try not to. I don't incriminate myself in this bitch. I ain't trying to say nothing I ain't supposed to say now. God damn it.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
Yeah, all hearts and minds are clear.
Married and damn near
we appreciate
married.
Y'all. I'm 40. I can't have two people in the room with me. I'm 40. God damn it. You're gonna get enough for one.
Hey man, just take some pre-workout.
Shit.
Stop and get some of them. Stop and get some of them gas station pills.
No.
I'm talking about Yellow Jackets. Remember Yellow Jackets?
Oh, bro.
I remember them shit.
I
used to work.
They had like epinephrine in them shit.
I used to work 2 jobs, man. I used to work 2 jobs. I had to, at one of my jobs, I had to stay up from 11 to like 7:30 or 8 in the morning. I had to take them shits. Like I was, and then I would leave there and go to another full-time job.
Shit.
Yeah, so
no, sir.
I'm not gonna lie.
What about the honey, Carrie? They can't come with the honey either.
My life came with a 5-hour energy, so I feel you. Oh, the honey? Yeah, we got to stay on a little bit longer to see if she responded to that. You told us about the honey, but does she know about the honey?
I ain't told you about no goddamn honey. No, I didn't. What you talking about?
What about the baby oil and croutons?
Richard. So she knows inside joke. Yeah, baby.
Okay, you know about the honey.
Blue Chew. I ain't never had that.
Huh?
No, I'm just saying. In our state, we can't even get it, so I ain't never had it.
Oh,
South Carolina, you can't get shit. You can't order liquor. You can't do nothing unless you get somebody else to do it.
Oh, fuck you doing that?
Yep. Just take some arginine. Arginine helps. What the hell? Carrie laughed, which
anyway, also coming in.
She's laughed.
She ain't say nothing about the honey. She ain't say nothing. She ain't gonna comment either. Oh, but appreciate y'all coming in and allowing us to keep you company. It's been cool. Hopefully we kept y'all minds off some things that's probably been weighing on you. We'll be back next Thursday with some more information, some more topics, and hopefully some more laughs, y'all. It's been cool. It's been dope. Thank you for coming in and kicking with us. We'll see y'all later. Peace. Rich, sing a song.